Do y'all remember the first storyline y'all started really being invested in? Like, the first one you could actually sink your teeth into. Watch week to week. Growing up, I didn't have cable, so I wasn't watching Raw, but I was watching SmackDown when I can. You know what I'm saying? And I used to play the fuck out of SmackDown versus Raw. Like, I was tapped in. I loved wrestling my whole life, but I was always missing key shit. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't watch pay-per-views. I'm over here on WWE.com half the time. But I remember, just out of nowhere, you know how you get those random childhood moments where you finally just, you lock in, you turn it on, you like, I'm aware, everything is, we here, we really in this bitch. I had that, and I remember being able to like, start catching SmackDown weekly. Like, I was able to be like, hey, can y'all turn on the TV for SmackDown? I know what time it's on, I know what day it is. Like, my shit's about to be on, you feel me? It was a storyline that stuck out to me. 2006, we on UPN with it. This storyline made me the way I am today. Booker T and the Boogeyman. This is good shit, bro. This is my favorite Tubi movie. Like, this is obviously WWE, but this is my favorite Tubi movie. You can slap this bitch on Tubi and I'm like, yeah, bravo. A clapping, standing ovation. I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of the word. For real, this was one of those storylines that I remember like seeing for the first time, especially seeing like Boogeyman eat the fucking worms, Booker T screaming and running down hallways. I'm like, yo, I have to see what's happening next. And this is on the road to WrestleMania 22. So, welcome back to XThreeee Day 2. Every video from now on until WrestleMania will be WrestleMania related. Hey. For a little backstory, Booker T had the United States Championship, but he did not really want to defend that shit. He's like, yo, Teddy Long, my knee hurt. He was faking injuries like, dude, I can't do it. I'm gonna just hold my belt. Teddy Long like, hold on, brother. Actually, hold on, player. You not about to just be around here with this belt and not defending the shit. And then Booker T is thinking, yo, what do you have against me? Why is there a conspiracy against Booker T and my United States Championship run? My wife does not like this. Hey, Sharmell. We need answers. Teddy Long like, dude, you gonna have to defend. Like, he was doing this shit for a minute. And Teddy Long's like, bruh, I'm tired of this shit, bruh. And then that gets us to No Way Out, where Booker T loses the title to Chris Benoit. So, now he is former United States Champion Booker T, and he is coming out here with Sharmell. He's walking. He is not happy right now. Like, I wouldn't be happy either if I just lost my belt for real. And a fan tried to dap him up. You know how fans be, yeah. I don't know why fans be reaching their hands out when heels are walking by them. Like, you might get slapped. That's what Booker T was about to do to Buddy right here. Was about to fuck them up for trying to touch that suit. That suit look good on you, player. You feel me? And Sharmell, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me stop. So Booker T sits down at commentary with Taz and Michael Cole and Tony Chim in the ring like, well, the following is a tag team match. And we are greeted by Chad and James Dick. The Dicks is out. So immediately, Michael Cole get the dick eaten.
Former's out here tonight, the former United States champion and a former Miss Black.
Won't you just sit down and shut the hell up, man?
Oh, you got Joe.
What is your fucking issue? what is your problem? Why would you say that? Booker T should have slapped Michael Cole and his shit right there. For real. But he kept it calm and composed. He did. Booker T was very confused on why the Dicks was out. He said, what the hell going on out here? I agree, Booker. Why are the Dicks out all in the ring? What are we doing? Booker T is like, bro, I would not be a former United States champion if it wasn't for that bald-ass motherfucking Teddy Long. He didn't really say that, but he might as well. He said, dude, everybody knows there's a conspiracy against me, and Teddy Long is trying to break my smile. He's trying to break my happiness. He is trying to keep Booker T down.
Former, if it wasn't for Teddy Long,
That's
if you
right.
understand what I'm saying. Everybody know about the conspiracy. Everybody know about Teddy Long, you know, trying to do what he can, you know, to break Booker T's spirit.
This conspiracy runs so deep, even the Booker T lost the title, he out there commentary with a small-ass headset on.
You get his headset that don't
The
fit.
headset's not fitting
You
you
understand
good.
what I'm saying?
What the fuck? What are we doing? Get my man's Booker. See, that honestly, I think I might be on Booker T's side so far. Teddy, why the fuck you send Booker T out there with that small ass and McDonald's ass headset? He's clearly, he can't really do his shit. The goddamn headset is stuck on his damn head. See a ref go up to Tony Sharmell and was like, hey, cut that shit. This is not a tag team match. Booker T is still just, I'm about to lose my, like he's literally on commentary about to fucking crash the fuck out.
You know, I'm sick to my mind. I'm sick. I'm about to lose my cool, man.
Tony Sharmell goes to Mike and says, actually, this is a handicap match. Booker T was on the mic like, yo, where the tag team at? Where the tag team at? Let's get this thing crunk. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm fucking mad. I'm sick to my stomach. He's just out there. He's out there where he don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? And then the Boogeyman's theme hits. Immediately, Booker T go, oh, hell no. What the fuck is... He get up, you see what I'm talking about? The conspiracy, this is something Teddy Long done conjured up. And once again, so far, I see Booker T's anger. Like, yeah, you was faking knee injuries, trying not to goddamn defend your title and shit, but that's over with now. What's up with this? Why is the Boogeyman out here with all these dicks? That was uncalled for. Booker T is just not having it. This dude don't got no, who signed this dude? He don't got no driver's license, he don't got no birth certificate, he ain't go to wrestling school. Like, he just like, who the fuck is the Boogeyman? Who is this? What the, Booker T is, like, he's like, yo, Teddy Long, when I see you, Teddy, when I see you. Booker T is on commentary losing it right now, man.
This guy can't even leave the country because he ain't got a passport. He ain't got no driver's license. This guy ain't even got a birth certificate. Why is he in this company?
On the commentary, you can hear Michael Cole go, hey, did you ever find out who put those worms in your trunk last week? And Booker T's like, man, I don't know who the fuck did that. It's probably this dude right here. He probably got something to do with it. Who the fuck is the Boogeyman? Booker T then goes on to say that growing up, everybody always talked about the Boogeyman. How the Boogeyman's under your bed, he gonna be in your closet. Booker T said, hey man, let the Boogeyman be around me. I'ma knock his punk ass the fuck out.
I said, I hope he in my closet. I hope he in my bed because I'm gonna knock his punk ass out.
While this match was like officially underway, Taz just couldn't help but saying, the dicks are trembling. Look, the dicks are trembling.
Yeah,
I don't care what it is.
Enough for nothing, the dicks are trembling.
Look at it.
The dicks are definitely trembling. I don't blame
Look at him.
Now, I'm the one who's supposed to be making some dicks jokes right now. Do your job, Taz. Hey, man. Booker T is in distress. He over here yelling over people. He cutting motherfuckers off. And you over here worried about some dick jokes right now. The Boogeyman gonna beat your ass next, man. Booker T is clearly fucking terrified of the Boogeyman. He said, man, look at this dude's dental hygiene. He talking about he don't got no fucking teeth in his goddamn mouth. I get it, Book. He don't got no fucking, he just got worms slithering through his goddamn gums. And that's fucking ridiculous, man. I also forgot to mention during Boogeyman's entrance, Booker T had some words for Teddy Long.
Oh, this is Teddy Long ain't nothing but a bootlegging, licking, butt dancing, little puppet running around here, man.
Now, I feel like I know what Booker T is trying to call Teddy Long, and that's crazy. That's actually a very important piece of this, is that Booker T keeps calling him a bootlicking, tap dancing. I can't say what he's about to call this boy, man. So we don't really give a fuck about this Boogeyman and Dix match, but the commentary throughout this match is fucking incredible. Like, I will be here a little bit longer than I need to be just talking about all the things they are saying on commentary right now. Booker T just brought up that he heard a story about a kid in India who got suspended from school for having some fucking worms in his goddamn mouth.
I heard a story in India about a kid getting suspended for the rest of the year for coming to school with worms in his dick.
That's crazy. Booker T's over here like, yo, this dude, Boogeyman's not a role model. He's not. I am. I got a $1,000 suit on. He's eating fucking worms. And I'll be honest with you, the worm eating propaganda was going crazy. How to Eat Fried Worms was in theaters, was it not? When did that come out? So another bit of incredible commentary here. Booker T then goes on to ask about the Boogeyman's mama.
This guy have a mother. What is his mother?
I can't go.
Do he look anything like her?
That's crazy. If I was Boogeyman watching this episode back, I'm gonna have to address that. You was talking to my moms? You were talking about my moms? You were asking if I look like my mother? What's that supposed to mean? You think my mama don't got no fucking teeth in her mouth? You think my mama out here eating worms? Which is a fair, it's a fair question. Don't get it twisted, cause what the fuck is Boogeyman doing? So after the Boogeyman makes some light work out of the dicks, he got one of, I don't remember which dick it was. It may have been Chad or Jay, I don't fucking know. Goddamn Jimmy Dicks, I don't fucking know. One of the dicks is in the middle of the ring after the match, and Boogeyman whips out the worms, and I do not remember him doing it like this, where he put the worms in his fucking mouth first, and then he let the worms fall out of his mouth into the mouth of the goddamn opponent. That is, oh my God. Are you shitting me or am I shitting you, dude? Booker T is on commentary about to throw up. He's like, oh, hell no. And Boogeyman over here doing his shit, and you know what I mean? And motherfucking look over at Booker T. Boy, Booker T, what the hell is he looking at me for? This shot is so fire to me. Booker T is in hell. Your road to WrestleMania is going through fucking hell, buddy. So Boogeyman freak slides backward out the ring, you know what I'm saying? Booker T on commentary, yo, what the fuck? What is happening? This dude is sick. This is a nasty ass motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck. Sharmell's like, he's looking at me too. Like Booker T, like, man, hell no. This is Teddy Long's show. Teddy Long over here running the goddamn freak show. Goddamn, this is that boot licking, lacking, trash panda. My fault. Boogeyman is starting to walk over toward the commentary table, and while he's bending the first turnbuckle, Booker T said, nah, fuck that. But they hop over the barricade. They like, no, he's coming over here. We're out of here. He ain't waiting nothing. Boogeyman is on his way over here shoveling down goddamn worms. Like, I feel like he's swallowing these worms. I think he is dead ass eating some of these worms because he put them shits in his mouth and they started going backward. He ain't just let them fall over his chest. He was fucking them shits up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Went to the commentary table and Taz and Michael was like, yo, Booker T is over there. Book is over there and Boogeyman's still walking like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know I had that in me, my fault. He starts walking over toward him with this bag in his hand. Taz like, yo, he got a fucking bag in his hands. What is he doing? This dude, Boogeyman, dumps worms all over the commentary table. Michael Cole hops the barricade immediately. And the fucking look on this dude's face right now. What the fuck? Like, he is perplexed. Michael Cole is his marbles are gone. He don't know where his marbles at. Oh my God, bro. You imagine fucking Boogeyman you had your phone down there, you feel me? You maybe had a plate of nachos under, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't be looking over the table, and here come Boogeyman with snack-a-tooth ass, dumping his fucking bag of worms all over the goddamn commentary table. Yo, so far, Booker T is valid right now. Booker T, maybe, you know what I'm saying, your actions as champion weren't the greatest, but right now, Teddy Long sent Boogeyman to put worms in their trunk? I would side with Book. I'm like, yo, Teddy, what the fuck is this? Why is there worms in my trunk? Why am I out here watching a Dicks match and you got this nigga throwing worms everywhere? I get it, Book. I get it. No, I for sure get it. But next week, we got a match with Booker T and Tatanka where Sharmell joins us on commentary this time. And Michael Cole, once again, Dick Eaton at its best.
That's former United States champion.
Don't start with me, Michael.
He over here going, well, we have, you know what I'm saying, a former Booker T. And she like, no, don't start. She already, don't fucking start me, dude. Don't. And Sharmell's over here on commentary talking about how Teddy Long is a dog shit GM And Michael Cole is like, well, he just made her Undertaker match. He just gave Rey Mysterio a match at WrestleMania. I think he's really, like, he's doing tricks on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Michael Cole is doing some tricks on it in this little segment right here. 2 minutes after Sharmell said, hey, don't start with me with this whole former bullshit, Michael Cole says, well, we're here with former Miss Black America, former United States Champion Booker T in the ring. And it's like, it just went one ear out the other for this guy. Like, she's like, dude, shut the fuck, what do you mean? We were struggling. And he's like, well, you were going through some issues with that and the Boogeyman and the Worm situation. Sharmell should strangle you, bro. What are we doing? She just said don't start with her, and here you go. And here you fucking go. I'm not going about asking these questions right. I would have just been like, yo, Sharmell, listen, are y'all good? Like, what's up with Boogeyman and Worm? I would have been like, well, we got former. Like, she just told your ass. You wasn't listening, man. So, I swear to you, Booker T was working in a knee injury. He was injured, and I swear to you, I feel like, I'm not losing my marbles, he was injured, his knee was hurting, he couldn't walk. Why the fuck Taz, well, you know what I'm saying, let me just ask you, let me, you know, you his wife, you know Book, how's his groin? What?
How is the groin of Booker T? How's his groin?
You know, I was like, dude, my husband shouldn't he shouldn't have defended his title in the first place. He shouldn't be working injured. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Booker T hits a heel, like he you know what I'm saying, go for a heel kick. And Michael Cole's, his groin looks good there. Relax. Relax, dude. So after more commentary, banter, just going back and forth, Michael Cole, Dickie, and Taz going, hey man, what are you doing? Sharmell just cheering on her man. Booker T starting to get into high gear. He's starting to put the beats by Dre on the Tatanka. He getting ready for it. He's like, oh baby, my groin feeling good right now. He go for the goddamn spin-a-rooney, and the Boogeyman music's hit. Oh Lord.
Boogie!
No. Okay, not again.
Oh my God, no, what the hell?
Not again.
The smoke started filling the stage. Booker T like, oh fuck. Sharmell like, hey, well, what the hell is going on? Everybody's like, where the hell is Boogeyman at? Real quick, hybrid stage. SmackDown Raw hybrid stage. And the Boogeyman. Okay. So Booker T's turning around, looking toward commentary like, yo, Sharmell, it's gonna be smooth. And Sharmell's like, hey, where the fuck is he at? And then behind Sharmell rises the Boogeyman with motherfucking falling suds coming out of his goddamn mouth. Oh my Lord. Oh. Boy, Booker T was about to shit himself. Sharmell screaming. So Tatanka ends up using Boogeyman's freaky ass distraction to win this match via roll up. And Booker T is so fucking confused, he lost the match. Boogeyman is out in front of him, and he is just slowly, you know what I'm saying, walking. He hop over the barricade. Sharmell losing her goddamn mind. She gets to the ring. Booker T and Sharmell dips toward the ramp, and here comes the Boogeyman getting, you know what I'm saying, doing all his shit around the ring, man. Oh my God, this is so freak, man. Get away from here. Get away from here, man. So the next week, we see Booker T and Sharmell walking backstage, arriving to SmackDown on their P's and Q's. They looking around. They don't know where the Boogeyman at now, and they not trying to find out. And might I add, Sharmell, how do you do? Looking quite nice in that red dress. Huzzah. So Sharmell and Booker T get to the ring, and Sharmell has a bag over her shoulder, and she's on the mic saying that they feel like they have been, it's an outrage the way that Booker T and Sharmell has been treated on SmackDown. This dude losing his title, he lost to Tatanka, the goddamn Boogeyman over here fucking around and shit. She says that there's only two people to blame for this. Theodore Long and the Boogeyman. And she said that she don't feel, they are not the only ones that feel this way. They are not the only ones outraged at this discouragement, this disgraceful act by Teddy Long, and that they have letters I don't know where this is going. Sharmell hands one of these letters to Booker T for him to read to show everybody how outraged everybody else is at this. In fact, he got a letter from Bruce Gordon, the CEO of the NAACP. If you do not know what that is the National Association of Advancement for Colored People. That's a civil rights organization.
The Boogeyman is a bad role model for minority children.
And he says that Boogeyman is a bad example for minority children. And that Boogeyman's actions rolled back all the momentum on the progress they made in the civil rights movement. He is saying that the Boogeyman is setting black people back some years, man. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is, we remember what I said early in the video. He was calling Teddy Long a boot licking, lacking, tap dance. He's calling Teddy Long a man, Uncle Tom, dancing for the white man. This is fucking crazy. So he has another letter, and this letter is from PETA. It says that what Boogeyman does to worms is cruel. It is fucked up. And he says that worms have feelings too. And he knows this by a third letter.
From James Melvin, the executive editor of Worm Digest.
Who the fuck will be reading Worms Digest? Let's start there. Nah, it wouldn't be. Fishermen don't need to read Worms Digest, bruh. Just buy your bait and leave. Who the fuck is reading that? That's crazy. The editor of Worms Digest said, we gotta stop the Boogeyman. That's all he said.
We have to stop this Boogeyman.
He got another letter from a fucking like doctor or somebody saying, yo, eating worms is bad for you. It's fucking unhealthy. It's unsanitary. It's fucking disgusting. Your ass is gonna die. You stop doing this. And Booker T is like, bruh, Teddy Long, you see all this backlash? Hey, I would do something about the Boogeyman if you don't want all this backlash from outer media, from everywhere else on SmackDown. Get rid of this Boogeyman guy once and for all. Booker T is like, yo, Teddy, you gotta come out here. I want you to come out here and tell me what the fuck you gonna do about this Boogeyman problem. And he's just waiting. Yo, Ted, Theodore, where the fuck are you at? I'm thinking the Boogeyman about to show up right here. But instead, you hear Teddy Long's voice on the Titantron. And before we get into that, why is there a picture of Vince McMahon on one wall and Martin Luther King on the other wall? Fucking ridiculous. Teddy Long says, look, I'm not gonna do nothing about you. I'm not about to handle your Boogeyman problem. You are. You gonna handle your Boogeyman problem 1 week from Saturday in the Motor fucking City, Detroit, motherfucking Michigan, nigga. Chili on my hot dog. Chili on Saturday night's main event, Boogeyman versus Booker T. Let's get shit cracking. And I remember this so specifically when I was there because I'm like, dude, the fucking Boogeyman is going to be at this show. And by the way, I want y'all I'm not going to tell the whole Saturday Night Main Event story, but I just want to say for context, I didn't know I was going to Saturday Night's Main Event the day I went. But when I got in the building, the thought set in of, oh, great heavens, the Boogeyman's going to be here. So Booker T is like, man, get your motherfucking ass out here. Hell no. You don't see all these letters we got? He starts throwing letters everywhere. He's like, man, fuck this. And then he throws a letter and smoke starts coming from the fucking bag. Are you dude? What? They sit there, go, the fucking red, it just starts just shooting red smoke out, and they dump the bag over and it's worms. Oh, hell no, dude. Booker T gets the fuck out of there. He leaves Sharmell in the ring. I'm gonna be real with you. You know we in a situation with the Boogeyman. Why the fuck is you still in the ring? I get it, Book. I mean, like, protect your wife, but also your wife should be on the same wavelength as you. When shit hit the fan, fucking run. She's in the ring screaming. Booker T is near the fist, bruh. He's near the pyro right now. Girl, get your ass out the ring. So while Booker T is near the fist, near the pyro, the smoke is behind Booker T. Sharmell still in the ring like, oh my Boog, please, Boog. And then the Boogeyman is actually behind Booker T. So maybe Sharmell was right for staying in the ring. Maybe she knew. Now, Booker T about to shit himself. He runs toward ringside. Sharmell's out of there. They hightail through the crowd and is just yelling, terrified, especially after Boogeyman break the fucking clock over his head right here. You didn't need to do that. But then again, that's your shit. You hit your shit. You do what you do. My fault. I don't want the Boogeyman in my crib. You not doing nothing on WWE right now. You are free. You're free. I just want to point out, while Boogeyman was in the ring doing his shit, Boogeyman grabbed a hefty handful and was chomping on them shits, man. Like, I know you don't got teeth right there, but your gums, like, you still... That was such a big fucking mouthful of worms that you could see close. You can see, oh my, what is your issue, dude? The next week, we immediately see Sharmell tweaking the fuck out. Booker T has a match, and she does not want him to go. He's like, just don't fucking go. Don't go out there, let's just go home. Booker T's like, yo, I gotta get home. You be all right, you be all right. Stay back here. She don't want to stay back there, dude. Sharmell, let me tell you, acting her motherfucking ass off. Honestly, who am I to say she was acting? Maybe they ain't tell her what the fuck was happening. Just show up scared. Boogeyman gonna be somewhere. You show up as you. Cause she is killing this right now, bruh. So Booker T ends up handing her a box. Once again, why the fuck would after the bag she had in her possession the whole time, she thought was secure, that end up having worms in it and smoke everywhere. You handed her a box, she almost just fucking passed out, man. But in this box, apparently it's supposed to help Sharmell. He's like, yo, I'ma handle this. I got this. He calms down her queen. That's what we do, man. Look at Book, man. So inspirational. I see, Booker T's a good role model. You feel me? That's what you want to do when your wife is in distress. You don't want to leave her in the ring when the Boogeyman's about to show up. You want to make sure she's calm at all times. Good on you, Book. So Booker T has one more match before Saturday night's main event tomorrow, and Sharmell comes out in the Beekeeper fit. I swear to you, whenever I just think of Sharmell, I immediately see her in this. Like, I remember watching this shit live. Like, that was burned into my head for some reason. Comes out here fucking terrified. She's on the mic. She has to introduce Booker T, and she's just shaking, trembling. Introduce first my husband, Booker T. Get out here, please. Like, he gotta wait for his music cue up. She's like, please, Booker T, get the fuck out here. He can't even do his suckers and whatnot. He can't even, you know what I mean? She is ready to go, boy. Sharmell is terrified, walking down to the ring. She is just looking everywhere. Everybody, they're just very cautious because we don't know where the fucking Boogeyman is at, dude. We don't. Where are you, man? He is so fucking scared right now, and she just wants this match to be over. Luckily, this match doesn't matter. Kicks him in the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, we out of here. Boom. She hits the ring and is like, all right, you win. Let's go home. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the fucking Boogeyman's theme hits and she loses it. Booker T like, oh, hell no. Let's go. Smoke starts filling the stage. She's screaming like, she about to pass out in the ring. Like, she is fucking terrified right now. So Sharmell ends up sliding out of the ring while Booker T is waiting. And she is just screaming. Taz, oh, there you go. You can't see shit, Taz. It's all smoke. So no, he's not there yet. Booker T slides out. It's like, dog, where the fuck are you at, man? So Booker T ends up looking under the apron. Boom. Tell Sharmell to get under the ring. Let's stop right there. Let's reel it back. Why the fuck do you think right now the Boogeyman is after you and you think to hide under the ring because he ain't showing up at the stage yet? All right, man. He's looking around. He's like, yo, shit, fuck it. I'm going to get up under there with her, too. I got to make sure my wife is safe. And then they both start screaming under the ring, and they come scurrying out, and the Boogeyman is under there. I mean, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? You are, that's probably where he fucking live at. What the fuck are we talking about here? Boogeyman starts chasing Sharmell and Booker T. She get the fuck up out of there. Screaming, running. Oh my Lord, Boogeyman on that shit again. He's doing that shit again. Oh my, I dead ass don't know what I would have done in the situation. I'm over here making jokes about Booker T getting in the ring. I really don't know if, especially you are in the middle of the ring and you can't even see in the crowd either. Maybe he had a right going under the ring. But what's the odds of Boogeyman being in section 15, row 5? You know what I mean? Like, at this point, this is, like I said, becoming my favorite Tubi movie. This is some good shit right here. Like, Booker T is terrified. He's over it. This is some scary shit, bro. Nobody want to deal with worms. Could you imagine? Like, I feel like in an alternate reality, imagine if those are roaches, bro. Imagine spiders. That'll be fucking crazy. Worms is wild too, but that shit you probably can't even show on TV. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but that's just crossing the line, man. So it is the next day, downtown Detroit. Ooh, we got Saturday Night Main Event with it. I'm sorry. I gotta control myself. At the beginning of Saturday Night's Main Event, all the superstars had a little quirky little 10 second promo saying some shit at the start of the show. I remember JBL going, "Hi, my name is not Earl." That shit pops me every fucking time.
Hi, my name is not Earl. My name is John Bradshaw Layfield.
But Boogeyman is just on that shit again, man. Having worms fall in between its gums and shit. What the fuck happened to you? Where are your teeth? What fucking happened? So we get Booker T and Sharmell backstage, and Booker T is in some fucking pain. Shit, his knee is fucked up. He was running the stairs trying to get warmed up for his match, and he heard some pop. He heard some snap, he heard some pop.
I heard some pop. I heard some snap. I heard some pop.
So Teddy Long is there, and he's like, "Yo, Doc, what do you think I should do?" And Sharmell was like, "Yo, help him." Booker T over there yelling. Everybody's yelling. And Sharmell's like, "Look, Teddy, obviously my fucking man is hurt. His goddamn knee hurts, and you, as the general manager of SmackDown, should cancel this fucking match." And Teddy's like, "I'm not asking you. I don't give a fuck what you think. Doc, give it to me straight, Doc. What we gotta do?"
He has considerable amount of pain in the knee.
You see, we gotta look at our MRIs, and like, what you can find, I don't know. It's hard to kind of focus when this dude is talking like this. He has a lot of pain in his knee, and if we need to find something wrong, like if we gotta find something wrong, we need an MRI, and that's probably gonna take 3 or 4 hours. Ain't nobody got no goddamn 3 or 4 hours to fucking waste. You feel me? Like we don't got time. We don't. We have a beer drinking contest with Steve Austin and JBL to get to. You know what I'm saying? So Booker T is over there just like, just in pain. Teddy's like, "Man, all right, but listen, your match tonight with the Boogeyman is off." And you can see Booker T hit that. Like, the way he looks up is so fucking funny to me. He goes, this reminds me of, "I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just want to go to Arizona." You know what I'm saying? Martin hit the, "I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin." Like, that's exactly, he's, "Oh, man, sorry, Teddy."
I noticed that Saturday night thing. It's big for you, man.
Yeah, bud.
I'm sorry, dog.
So after Teddy Long cancels the match, Booker T daps up Teddy Long. He's like, I'm just really sorry. I'm sorry, man." He's really selling it. His knee hurt him. He gets up. Sharmell helps him out. He makes this face in, like he's walking past Teddy and really got to nail it home. Like his vein about to pop out. He looks absolutely ridiculous. And he bends the corner out of the little medical room, stick his tongue out. "Yeah, we did it. Look, they about to be out all night. Fuck the Boogeyman. Fuck wrestling. We're not doing this shit. Sharmell and Booker T are getting ready for their night out in Detroit. Booker T comes up in the towel. Oh, I'm trying to break me of something of that. That's what he on. He's trying to get freaky leaky. His knee works just fine. Sharmell's like, look, the shit out there for getting that match canceled. We about to go party. They start dancing. They getting their shit off. This boy Booker T hitting that motherfucker. Hey, he going crazy until the damn red lights come on and Boogeyman's theme playing. All fun is over. Booker T just in his towel. Sharmell over there, they like, oh hell no. And in the background, Boogeyman is upside down in their locker room. You a freaky ass nigga. I would, dude. Boogeyman. Why? What? Sharmell and Booker T lose their shit. They start screaming. They hit the look back. Yeah, that's it. They bust out the locker room in his towel, running down the hallway. Sharmell, it's the Boogeyman. Teddy Long like, what the fuck? Run right by them. He like, no, he didn't. It don't matter now. They are running out of the fucking arena, man. This is some good shit. This is some good shit, man. So we are now 9 days away from WrestleMania 22. Once again, hybrid stage. That's fire. I'm loving it. Keep it up. Keep going. Teddy Long has a contract in his hand for Booker T versus the Boogeyman at WrestleMania. He was out here like, yo, I promised the people of Detroit, Michigan, the hard-working people. Let me stop. He promised the people that they were gonna have this match at Saturday Night Main Event. Booker T was on that bullshit. So at WrestleMania, it's happening. No fucking bullshit now. We 9 days out. I got the contract in my hand. Let's get cracking. Booker T gets in the ring and it's like, yo, Teddy, why did you bring me and my wife out here? Like, you know the Boogeyman is roaming around waiting. Why we out here? Teddy Long is like, listen, man, I talked to your doctors. They ain't find not a goddamn thing wrong with your motherfucking leg. And then Booker T's like, all right, okay. Teddy's like, listen, this is the same shit you was doing when you was United States champion. What are we doing here? So your ass is gonna face the Boogeyman. I'm sick of this shit. Booker T's like, bro, I'm not doing that. I ain't signing this shit. And Teddy's like, all right, listen, you were talking about being injured and all this shit. How about this? I'll give you a tag team partner. My choosing. I'll do it. I will make this a handicap match. And Booker T is like, man, I'm not signing this fucking contract, bro. What are you? Get it through the baldy. You feel me? Teddy Long's like, listen, you gonna sign this. If you don't sign it, you're fired. That'll do it. You want to be flipping burgers or taking some bumps? You choose. You choose. May I help you? Or duck the line? Which one are we doing? Because we not doing this right now. We're not doing this. Teddy's putting his foot down. We're not doing this. Before Booker T signs his contract, he wants Teddy to look at him. Look at me, Teddy.
Me when I'm talking to you, man.
I'm a 5-time world champion. I'm the best dressed wrestler. My wife is fine as fuck. Teddy's like, you're right. Ain't he right, Teddy? Ain't he? My fault. Let me stop.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Stop. My wife can't sleep at night. She waking up in the goddamn pro sweat. And you want me to fight the Boogeyman?
And you want me to step in the ring with this Boogeyman?
Teddy's like, dude, sign the fucking contract. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on you. Sign the fucking, we know who you are. We know where y'all are. Sign the fucking contract, man. So Booker T's like, listen, Teddy, this partner I get, better be ready to go. Like, you better, and Teddy's like, listen, just sign the contract. I got a pen. You doing too much talking. Sign the contract. Booker T, all right. Booker T signs the contract. Teddy, thank you, player. Now as for your partner. Booker T, look, where he at? It'll be Boogeyman versus Booker T and Booker T's mystery partner,
Sharmell! How about your boy now?
I think, honestly, if she could have, she would have just blew up. She would have literally just fucking blew up. She is terrified, just screaming like, God damn, Booker T done flipped the fucking table. Oh my Lord. Boogeyman versus Booker T and Sharmell at WrestleMania 22. Oh Lord. Oh. So it's to go home to WrestleMania 22, and Booker T and Paul Burchill having a nice little match. He's on some nothing too crazy, you feel me? Bam! Boogeyman music's hit. Sharmell loses her mind, rinse and repeat. But this time, Sharmell freaking out the front of their apron, like near the stage, like, fuck! I don't know what to do. She's like, Booker T, please come out here. Just come out to here. You know what I'm saying? Booker T like, all right, fine, cool, whatever. Booker T was selling the move when his music hit. It just popped up. It just, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Booker T on the outside trying to come for Sharmell. Like, listen, I got you. I'm about to handle this. Just stay right here. Don't go. Just trust me on this. So Booker T goes around toward the commentary and looks under the ring because that is where Boogeyman was the last time. I get you, Book. I get you. Booker T goes under the ring, and we see Sharmell just like, yo, please, Lord, oh, where's my man at? And then Boogeyman just rises behind Sharmell. Oh my Lord, you can hear the crowd popping, and she realizes because the crowd starts making a lot of noise, she's not oblivious to crowd reactions like other segments that, like, you know what I mean? She's like, oh shit. He's right behind me, isn't he? It was very hard not to make the joke, I'm sorry. Booker T also hears the crowd reaction. She says, oh fuck. He is now on the other side of the ring, and he is just, fuck, like the look on Book's face is like, Lord, not like this. Boogeyman takes Sharmell and it starts walking her to the back. Booker T don't know what the fuck going on, but he gotta go save his wife, man. So now Booker T is going to the back. Oh my Lord. Like, this is that shit, man. Like, oh my God. I love shenanigans like this. And then we got horror shenanigans. You feel me? Obviously I'm a big comedy guy. I like to laugh. Shout out to 06DX, but holy fuck. This shit? Watching SmackDown in the dark? Nah, let me turn these lights on. Hell no. Hell no. So while Sharmell gets abducted and Booker T chases her out there, Paul Burchill was still in the ring. Match didn't even end until the 10 count. So Paul Burchill got a W 2 days out from WrestleMania. So that, I'm pretty sure that put him on the card. That's a good little victory for my boy. But during the commercial break, Booker T is frantically looking for Sharmell. Nobody knows where she is. Oh, my stomach is just turning for Booker T right now, man. He don't know where his wife is. And now, he gotta go find her before the Boogeyman do something to Sharmell. Or like fucking sacrifice her. So we don't know what he be doing in the goddamn bottomless pit, man. So they come back from that commercial break and Booker T is still looking, still searching for Sharmell. He's like, Lord, where is my wife? Where is my baby? And he steps and you can hear a squish, looks down, just worms on the floor. Oh Lord. He's in front of this door. He's like, yo, Sharmell, are you in there? Trying to jiggle the doorknob. That ain't the path, Book. That ain't the path. So now Booker T has to go on this excursion all night to find his wife Sharmell. So I assume they did a match or two and they showed they were like, hey, here's our official theme song of WrestleMania 22, Big Time. I love these, and I will obviously get to this in the graphics video that I'm about to do. I will get to, this is one of the ones. This is one of the ones. We come back from yet another commercial break later in the night, and Booker T is like, yo, where is Sharmell? He's now on this like stairwell, and you just still see worms everywhere he steps. It's just squishing and crunching, and he is just sick to his stomach. But now you can start hearing Sharmell scream. You can start hearing her, and he's like, oh my God, okay, all right. Dark lit hallway, red. He's stepping down these stairs. Just nasty shit. Booker T almost throws up right here. You feel me? Now you in there. She in there screaming. He's like, I just gotta break this door down. I gotta break this door down. He opens this door. Bro, Sharmell is on top of a little case, screaming her fucking head off. And there is thousands of worms. Like, this is a crazy amount of worms just surrounding her. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that PETA letter was real from earlier. I think they would say, hey dude, what are you doing with all these worms? Like, this is crazy. This is so many worms, bro. And it's just still scrunching and crunching and screaming. Like, Boogeyman could have been in the Saw movie at this point. Like, that's the vibes I'm getting, is he is just torturing the fuck out of Sharmell. Oh, I know rainy days. Boy, I know she came to see a rainy day coming. She go outside, just worms in the ground, Vietnam flashback. Just, oh my Lord. Booker T, it's just, you gotta do what you gotta do. You walking towards Sharmell, then you just hear Boogeyman laugh. Hey! Boy, listen. They stopped. They don't even know where he at. All these worms around here, you laughing in my ear, bruh. He grab his wife and he get the fuck up out of there. And that is the build to their handicap match at WrestleMania 22. Oh yeah. Now I feel like some of y'all are binge watching certain WrestleManias to get you ready for WrestleMania this year. So I'm not gonna talk about the Mania match itself. You're gonna have to watch that when you get to WrestleMania 22. You feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, comment down below if you want to see me talk about more storylines like this in the future. Like this style of video with just different storylines, because this was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a lot of fun watching this back. This is a lot of fun. Comment down below also the first ever storyline that you fucked with heavy. I'm curious. Were you like me and stumbled upon this shit? Because this is one of them ones. Also uploaded a compilation to the XThreeee High Life YouTube channel, which I'm trying to get active with more stream highlights over there. Bear with me, I'm only one person and I'm a father. But I uploaded the best of the morning after compilation, which is my watch along show on Twitch, where we watch Raw and SmackDown the morning after they happen. It's a lot of fun. You get to hang out with me and watch wrestling. All right, I'm done talking y'all ear off. Take it sleazy, and I'm out.